Hey YouTube, good to see you guys. Yeah, it's been a while since I made any videos or something other than when I'm at the gig, and it's because I'm always out busting my balls trying to get some quid, you know. I don't make my money off of YouTube or any bullshit like that, and I try and talk about truth, and I don't like liars, and I really get pissed off with people that are running around talking foolishness and trying to make money off of it. Lucky Haskins is a cool guy. I picked up on him through Voynich, and he's got a lot of good information. He's kind of straight shooter. He just calls it the way it is, no bullshit, you know. He got his little businesses going. He's a non-monetized gig as well. The smaller channels seem to be talking more truth, and the bigger channels are retarded. I mean, they're scammers, man. It gets into this Masons, the Freemasons and stuff like that. And I got no time for fucking lying Freemasonic scumbags. Anyways, pardon me for cussing, but that's the way it goes. You know, there's a couple of good people out there. There's Michelle Frost. She's got a good gig going on once a week or twice a week on her channel. And her and Dub, and there's a few other guys there. Chuck Middleton, he's got his new channel called Censored Truck Driver 444, I think. Yeah, Censored Truck Driver 444 is Chuck Middleton. He's cool. And I'm listening to Jerry DeCamp right now, and just kind of like wrap my head around the bullshit that I'm seeing on the internet today. Let me explain something. The internet was provided to you by DARPA, Google, Surveillance Capital 101. Surveillance Capital, they analyze every move you make in your life. And you got these people that are involved with these groups. Like I remember following that Jason Braziers, right? Like this, the Grapist, and then these clowns, they mix good with bad, and they're total fucking liars. I'm telling you right now. You got this little meetup going on right now down there in San Diego. What a shit show. Looks like a room full of 50-year-old with 50 people in there, all granny panties, all soaking out, waiting for this rapist. You know, the guy got 30 years in jail. Okay, I have no time for these motherfuckers, especially Martin. Martin really let me down. This fucking Martin Lika. His fucking book's another one. Check him out on Facebook, Martin Matson's. Just take away the T and you got Martin Mason's. Fucking bullshit. I fucking promoted this guy for a couple of years. Total scumbags, right? Down there smoking dope. They got Max Egan going there. Campbell, autodidactic, right? Where are these fucking people getting the money to travel around the world, man? Give me a break. They're grifting. You know, this is another thing. I remember a year ago was Jason Brazier, right? The Grapist. He must have sodomized this poor fucking girl. I'm telling you right now, these fucking nut bars are insane, right? But they're doing 30 years for aggressive sexual assault, and then you want to blend flat earth people with these kind of idiots? You give me a fucking break. Max Egan still lives on a ball. Oh, he's simulation now because of archaics and he's similartards. Give me a break, right? Anyway, there's a whole bunch of people out there shooting their mouth off full of bullshit. They're fucking lying scumbags. Don't buy into it. Like I was saying, everything is capitalism, right? They surveil you. This is your cell phone, your television. All this crazy bullshit is a nightmare, man. I call this place hell. There's a sanity machine, El Diablo. He's a cocky little bugger, right? He talks some good stuff, but I don't like his approach to things, man. He can be a little bit of a fucking dickhead when it comes to fucking speaking about reality. I gotta go out and fucking bust my balls for my money, man. You know, tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to look at a job, so I gotta fucking, first I gotta pick up my tools today from the job I just finished yesterday. And then I gotta go look at another job tomorrow, do a board count, see what they need. I'm a construction worker. I'm a goddamn fucking 60s. I don't sit around on YouTube copying and pasting all this bullshit. 90% of the shit you see on YouTube is bunk. All these books, I told you, they're all approved by Freemasons, man. It's all scumbags, right? Anyway, another good channel out there is Ange. She's a pretty good straight shooter. I've known her for years as well. ANG. I know her through Brendan Sibley. He's a Christian truther. He talks about the common law and all this kind of stuff, but he's not a common law kind of guy, because you know common law sucks. The only way to get around this whole situation is contract law. There's no other deals. Common law, all this kind of stuff is just King's Court stuff. This isn't even for us, man. Your politicians are all nothing but scumbags. Every freedom movement that's going on out there is a retarded fucking, Million Man March, all this, Tamara Leach. Oh, by the way, Martin Liedtke is actually Leach, and it comes from a German Jewish background, and that's what I got out of that. But anyway, Tamara Leach and her writing these books, they're all con men, man. You gotta be kidding me. Every single fucking freedom movement in Canada, and probably no doubt in the United States as well, is all controlled by the Freemasons, okay? They're all scamming, they're all looking for a buck, and they don't even know what it is to be a real person these days. Right? I don't want to use your legalese and your person stuff, but to be a real dude, woman, whatever, you gotta go out and work. You know you gotta do something. I call this place hell for a reason, man. Alright, my left hip bone is in my right femur, and I'm fucking spending 50 hours a week fucking busting my balls, fucking trying to get some quid coming in. At my age, give me a break. And then I gotta look at these wannabe fucking YouTube fucking employees trying to make money. Anyway, I'm not going deep on it, right? I got Jerry DeCamp. I'm listening to him. He's got some meltology stuff going, but that's crazy. Jerry and Tartarian Melt and Deborah Simpson, Red Brick Chick. There's all kinds of stuff that we haven't even looked at. And everybody's, oh, I gotta do the archaics, 138-year fucking reset. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Resets? There've been fucking millions of them, man. In all kinds of different forms. And this whole chronology bullshit, this fucking clown's running a grift at you guys. Fuck, a year ago this guy had 2,000 subs. Now he's at 120,000. How many goddamn subs did he pay for? I'm telling you. I do this Dave Banner Flat Earth Lounge, usually whenever the hell I can, if I'm not on my way to work. It's at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's from the UK. And these people talk truth, man. And they're just not people from the UK. I mean, they're from all over the place. Schlominger, he's from Germany, I think. Artez is from the Netherlands. There's all kinds of people, right? I also like Jim Dillinger. He's another cool guy. He doesn't like bullshitters either, but, you know, he kind of swings with archaics a bit, and I can't do that. I can't do archaics whatsoever, because this is a bunch of bullshitters, man, trying to make a buck. Then you got the Oktoberfest going on right now in Las Vegas. Who in the name of fuck wants to hear fucking Jaronism? Right? You guys can keep going. Look, it's a flat realm. There's no debate. And I don't want to keep going on YouTube and trying to like, wow, we're going up, we're going down. Are you kidding me? Right? Anyway, the whole fucking shit show is a fucking lying bunch of sacks of shit. Fucking trying to make money. Pardon me for cursing, but I'm a little bit pissed off right now because of all this stupidness I'm seeing going on. And I go out and got to work my ass off every fucking day in a physical capacity, man. I've been doing it since I was basically 13 years old when I started picking tobacco, right? I spent 5 years in high school and didn't do very well at all. I got 1 credit, machine shop, after 5 years of fucking selling drugs in high school. Silverthorne Collegiate. I went to high school when Doug Ford and Rob Ford were the biggest hash dealers in Etobicoke Collegiate. Now this Doug Ford's my fucking premier of Ontario. Give me a break. Freemasons. Anyway, I come from the old world, and I don't own a cell phone. I don't own a television. I got books. I'm not stupid. I can read. I know it's all a clusterfuck. That's why I'm saying this place is hell. Sandy Machine's got a lot of good stuff to say about that aspect. But like I said, I don't like chippy attitudes and whatever. And I only try and call people out on the bullshit, and I leave it at that. You know, I don't have to dwell on it. Anyway, there's a bunch of scammers out there. You should probably be cool. Don't buy into a lot of these big channels, man, because they're all full of fucking shit. That How to Die Makowski is another fucking book writer. Now I come up with this video again today about hockey in Canada. Listen, if you played in a hockey in a professional manner, you're probably a Freemason, okay? I don't buy into any of these fucking book writing fools, okay? Living over there in Norway, right? I mean, come on, man, I live in downtown Toronto. I'll walk out my fucking door, it's a goddamn open air insane asylum. Well, it is. That's the way they treat us. That's why when you go to vote, they got you voting in these wards. Because it's a goddamn insane asylum and you're in ward whatever. Anyway, have a great day. I ain't got too much more to say other than don't be buying into these fucking assholes on YouTube. And definitely don't be giving them any fucking money. Flat Earth British? Fuck off, man. I'm not mixing my shit with that kind of crap, man. You know, the only Flat Earth British I can see is probably Dave Mantle. And that's Trinity 4. And he's out doing activism as much as he can, right? In a physical capacity. Anybody that's doing any research is doing the boots on the ground. Not sitting on YouTube fucking copy and pasting and oh, look at all these beautiful CGI images I found. You may as well be working for NASA then. Okay? YouTube sucks. Okay? I hope you I hate to break your heart, but you know, it's great to learn off of, but there's only so far you can go with it before it starts becoming a clusterfuck. God bless you guys. I love you. Take care.